5 guys in line to become the next James Bond. With the news of Daniel Craig's last run as James Bond coming to the fore, rumors are now making rounds about the next actor who gets to don the famous tuxedo. This nagging mystery has surprisingly turned into something of a real-life thriller in itself, as fans from around the world continue to speculate. Famous male leads are already mentioned, but none could be written in stone yet. Today, we're going to reveal 5 actors who are next in line to assume the role of Agent 007. Number 5. Richard Madden. Choosing the next James Bond is serious business, at least for the Brits. Online bookmakers are actually releasing, on a regular basis, new odds on who is in line to become the next 007. One of the actors currently making the better rounds is the Game of Thrones star, Richard Madden.
Not your boy, Lannister.
Madden starred for over 20 episodes in the hit HBO fantasy show as Robb Stark. But it's not really his role as the slain King of the North that got this actor on the bettor's radar. It's actually his critically acclaimed leading part in Netflix's hit series, Bodyguard, where he plays as a PTSD-ridden protection officer assigned to protect a top brass government official. If that doesn't sound like James Bond-esque to you, then we don't know what else will. When the issue came to his attention, Madden said he's honored to be considered for the role. A few reports even indicated that Madden has somehow managed to make an impression with executive producer Barbara Broccoli. The latter was known for her extensive works on the James Bond film series. Number 4. Tom Hardy. Yet another massive name that recently appeared on everyone's betting list is Tom Hardy. Hardy is one of those actors that are making it big in the entertainment business, having starred in big-budget Hollywood box office hits like Mad Max Fury Road, The Dark Knight Rises, and just in 2018, Marvel's Venom.
Oh, I have a parasite.
Handling such gargantuan movie franchises should easily fall on Hardy's shoulders. Even former James Bond star Pierce Brosnan thought so. In an interview, Brosnan said he thinks Hardy is definitely a good fit for the black tux. Even more so, the actor has been making the news lately in his real-life Bond exploit when he chased a thief through the streets of Richmond in UK and made a citizen's arrest. Number 3. Tom Hiddleston. The bigwigs behind the James Bond franchise are likely sweating profusely right now for having to decide which of these superstars will take the mantle next. Adding to this dilemma is none other than Tom Hiddleston. Hiddleston is best known for playing Loki in Marvel's Avengers and Thor series. But make no mistake, the actor's elite acting ability and, needless to say, effortless swagger makes him a perfect candidate for the Bond role. Consider for a fact his stellar performance as Jonathan Pine in the hit BBC espionage drama, The Night Manager. A hotel night manager who leads a double life as an infiltrator is a role that somehow grooms Hiddleston to become the next James Bond. Just take a look at his character in the show. The tux, the sleek comb back, and hitting it off with your target's girl. Doesn't it ring any bells? Number 2. Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is, for lack of better word, a prototypical casting choice for James Bond. It would be safe to say that he absolutely looks the part, and most of all, acts the part. One doesn't have to look that far for an example than the 2015 Guy Ritchie film, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., where Cavill appeared as Napoleon Solo. The character is basically James Bond, albeit in a different era. But that's not all. The actor, who is meanwhile known for his role as Superman in the current DCEU movies, thinks that his part in the Mission Impossible Fallout prepared him to become the next James Bond. In an interview, Cavill even hints his willingness to do real stunts in case he gets the job. And the fans couldn't agree more to this possible casting choice. He got most of the boxes ticked off. He's utterly handsome, he acts really good, he's got the balls to do the real stunts, and not to mention, he's a British man. When asked, the 35-year-old debonair said that he'd definitely grab the opportunity to become the next James Bond. And number 1. Idris Elba. Truth be told, there are quite a handful of worthy candidates to become the next James Bond, but the name that is strongly tied to the rumors for a long time is none other than Idris Elba. It's easy to see why. A quick look at the English actor and you'd instantly find that signature Bond quality embedded in him. Self-assured, good-looking, domineering, calm, and graceful. Besides these impressive innate qualities of the actor, the 46-year-old Londoner has already had an experience being a sleuth. a line of work that is not strange for Bond in the TV series Luther. He's also been headlining several box office hits like Mandela,
They're not breaking any laws.
Bastille Day, and in Netflix's Beasts of No Nation. And the public is not alone in this opinion. Reports cited famed director Steven Spielberg rooting for Elba to become the first Bond of color. Who do you think should be the next James Bond? Sound off in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.